Hello, beloved. I hope that you're doing great, feeling blessed and highly favored. Welcome to your Taurus twin flame reading. If your divine counterpart, your twin flame, happens to be a Taurus, this reading is for you. Okay, this is their sign. If you want to go check on their sign, please go ahead and do so with their sun, their moon, their rising, Venus, and whatever else placement you know about. Okay, so we're going to be doing an element reading here, looking into their energy and what's going on here for them. Interesting. Spiritually here. So in the spirit we got going on, we have miracles. That came out in reverse, and we have Gaia. Okay. This is very beautiful because this reminds me of August 1st, which was Pachamama Day, right? The day of the mother here. And depending on whatever else we get here in your reading, we'll be looking more so in their energy. So hopefully they are feeling their best. No. Okay. That makes sense here with why we had that other message, right? And with their energy, we're shown, we have the Nine of Wands when it comes to the earth energy. We have here the Eight of Swords when it comes to their water element energy. Here we have the Hermit when it comes to the air. Yeah, fire being the Nine of Cups. Interesting. I've had several readings where I'm doing this, and it has been shown here with the Nine of Cups showing several times here. I'm sorry, not the Nine of Cups, a positive energy when it comes to the spirit. I'm sorry, with the fire energy. Okay. And with this energy, when it comes to the outcome, we have here the Knight of Cups. So that's some sort of movement forward when it comes to this Taurus twin flame. Okay. So first of all, here, when it comes to their energy physically, right, it's showing that this person is feeling drained. There is a new opportunity, new change here when it comes to their energy, right? It's about being more grounded, staying in the now, being more physical, allowing life to come to them. Have a little glare there, so ignore the little glare. Okay. But an overall energy is showing that there are some changes here. This person is about to surrender here with the Nine of Wands. Yes, they still got it in them to fight one more time to keep this energy going. Right? When the physical, it seems like they're tired. They don't want to be fighting no more. They don't want to be fighting against the current here. Right? But they still very strongly feel connected. I want to see what that energy is. I'm kind of picking up that, like, for this person, it's, yes, their spiritual awareness, it has happened. I'm not saying awakening, okay? The awakening happened. There is awareness that this person does not fully want to accept. And we have him here with the Eight of Swords, trying to find another way, how to move forward without taking some sort of accountability, feeling like things are not going in their favor. I don't feel like this person has an action plan, but will be thinking of an action plan soon, okay? Because the Eight of Swords is allowing them to rethink things. It's like you need to stay put. Some of them may have lost their job, or things are not going the way that they want to, might have even had some sort of accident, right? That energy shows up where we kind of need to retreat and hold back on being on the move all the time. It's like you really need to stay back. And it looks like in the spirit and in the thought process here with the air, and the air and the fire being together in that way that it's showing, it's like they don't even want to think anymore, right? But this is showing us here. They want to do is stand in their energy, in their masculine way, for this divine masculine here. Taurus twin flame. Okay. So it looks like their new life, new beginning is here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. That has come up, has been a topic for a lot of twin flames here with the Wheel of Fortune, different cards that I've used. Right? What is this? Is this keeping them trapped or feeling stuck here with old ways? New cycle begins in reverse. They need to have some sort of security of how things move. Okay. Holding back, feeling burned out by needing to make or come into this new beginning. Why are they overthinking? Why do they have the energy of overthinking here? Patience in reverse, detached and disconnected. We have open, not distracted in reverse. So that kind of clarifies that. Okay. And with this energy, Seems like with whatever they got going on, they're not accepting any changes, any big changes that should be happening, being taking place here. Okay. And with this energy, when it comes to their emotions, they have the Eight of Swords. So they're very stuck when it comes to their emotions. Like the Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. Again, we have another Eight of Swords. Right. So for some of you, your person might even be locked up. FYI. Okay. Not everybody, some of you. But this is speaking that this person may have be in a space where it's like, you know what, I don't want to love. I don't have time for that. Like my heart is closed. It shouldn't be in this space. And the 801 saying, I think again. Well, the 801's coming in is very fast action, spiritual downloads coming through. It's like there's a lot that's going to be happening, and this person can be holding back on that energy. Now that we're seeing this person trying to block that out, and look at this. We have the Fool saying, that thing, open up, sesame. All right, what's going on in the heart space? Why does this divine masculine have, I hate when the cards fall down. Why do they have the Eight of Sword here? That's coming in. Comparing new partners to past experiences. Of course, this would be you. Comparing better times, what was. This person trying to find a balance, trying to find stability, not being able to find it. That ever after yearning, wanting to have investment for the long term, but it doesn't feel like that to them. It's not that person. Wow. Everything is beyond compare. Go figure, right? Why is my camera moving? I'm so sorry. Okay, there we go. Looking into this energy here of where they are at when it comes to the way that they're thinking and the air element, what issues are affecting them through their thoughts, to whatever's happening here. We have the Hermit. Have in mind, the Hermit, most of the time, it is in a space where he is standing on a mountain, right? And that mountain in the feet, even though we can't see it here, it is showing that it's kind of icy, that it's cold, and he is stuck in the ice. So there's no movement. There's a lot of thinking. But the ice is melting, so that means that he will be on the move, right? And with this energy, it is saying that this person is choosing to be maybe intuitive, choosing to be in a different space and really think things through. This energy here is a Virgo card, so most than likely we'll have some sort of action or some sort of realization, hearing from this person, them getting their epiphany, something happening during Virgo season. Okay. And with this energy with the moon, it is just confirming that of this person having had the spiritual awakening and needing to take some sort of action when it comes to the moon there. It's like, okay, what are you going to do? If we see here in this image, there is two towers, right? And there's birds coming in from one tower into the next. That's saying there's communication. There's other things that are coming in. There are feelings more than this person wants to express. And there's different paths of how he should be merging or going in. We have that being clarified with the Fool. Something that I did note was that there was a lot of major arcanas coming up for the Divine Masculine. Have in mind, I haven't done a masculine reading in some time. Okay, I'm barely picking it up because it is time to pick the readings up. Again, another major arcana. Okay. So the great changes, things that are coming forward here, but this person is just, trying to get all the ducks in a row, trying to come forward. I do feel that they're going to take some sort of action. Let's check here. What is the thought process of this Divine Masculine, this Taurus Divine Masculine? If you like the video, press like. Let me know if you like the video so I can continue doing them for you. Woo-wee! Okay, thinking here of a past life connection. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with him. We have stressing about it, releasing and resolving the issue. Beautiful. Okay. And with this energy, when it comes to the fire element in his energy space, we have him here with the Nine of Cups, feeling happy, feeling gratitude, being like life can be a blessing. And basically, this is telling us what does this person need to surrender to move? His happiness, his blessing. They need to surrender to the spiritual being. To with the coconuts is having a new start, releasing whatever is hurting them or whatever feels heavy, any sort of attachments. We can clear with coconuts. With lemons, is allowing life to be better, to be fruitful, to be abundant, accept, surrender, to be happy. Allow your energy space to feel happy, romanticize the life that you have. Maybe you need to take the message too, beloved. Call that love in. Clarified with the Two of Wands, it's time to choose the path. Choose the path of least resistance, excuse me. And we also have Hierophant there, which is having faith, being connected with the higher self, allowing ourselves, maybe like with this divine masculine, having this spiritual awareness is like merging with the higher self, allowing himself to embody that. Being fully divine, being fully human. If you need assistance with the twin flame journey, there's beautiful Mary Magdalene who assists, who has been assisting me on my personal twin flame journey and has been assisting me to assist others for their union to get into physical sacred union. So don't hold back on that, beloved. Ask for her help. Connect with her. Find out information about her. Lady Nada also helps you connect. Okay. So in with miracles here. They're telling us that this person, of course, it was in reverse, is not seeing why spiritual life or why this connection is helping them out in a way where they're finding the true essence. Okay. Right now, it's like, I don't want to say rebuking, but it's like they're holding off onto worst case scenario. Okay. This tells me that they're afraid to show their true self to family, to friends, like everyday people, worrying about what the heck other people are going to say. We have the Eight of Cups again. And the High Priestess again. Okay. Wait, hold on. That was the Eight of Swords, not Eight of Cups. Was it Eight of Cups? I can't remember. But in with this energy here, High Priestess is telling us that this person is very in tune. Okay. They need to, might be even their life path where they need to step it up. Okay. With this energy here, can we see here what this person is holding back? What is this person holding back, please? What is this person holding back here when it comes to miracles? This union, they're holding back twin flame. A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. They're holding back on divine counterpart and the strength of this. They're holding back on the union part. I'm becoming like here. A lot of you that you know that you need to do your business, have your spiritual business, or whatever else is of you assisting humanity. You too, beloved. Pay attention. Be open to change. And this is about this person needing to be open to change. Oh, beautiful. Wow. I've never had this, like where they both come in and your message also comes in clear. All right. So what is the outcome? Okay. The outcome is the Knight of Cups, which is movement, which is somebody sweeping you off your feet, somebody that's going to come in. This person to you or you're to them. All right. At the end of the day, we'll see. But here with the energy of the Knight of Cups, it is saying that there will be apologies. There will be some things that will be heartfelt. And it's asking for you to stay grounded through this very emotional experience. Okay. Let's clarify a little bit more here. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Chalices coming in with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody who will put work and love into a situation here. So easy does it, right? The Knight of Cups, it is a small token. It is a small love. Being expressed. We don't know how much, but it's saying like this person has it in him that he wants to express himself. Let's see what messages he has for you here. We have, I'm afraid to say the wrong things. Okay. By masculine. I have nightmares of you with others. Okay. I haven't pulled from this deck, I think, for this reading, for this set, but we'll see. 12 drawn to pull from this. I'm afraid that I've lost you forever. And I can't go another day without you. Beautiful freaking fold. Okay. Let me give you one more message from this deck here. A message here from this Taurus twin flame towards baby cakes, towards the beloved here that is listening to their reading. Loving you from a distance. That is abso-freaking-lutely beautiful. Look, your message from bottom of the deck. Needing to trust God above everything else. Wow. All right, baby cakes. Love you long time. Enjoy your reading. We shall connect again very, very soon. Namaste.